Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Y'all come right on in. Come right on in. Hear the truth. But anyways, I'm gonna need for everybody to stay tuned at the end of this video. I repeat, I need for everybody. I need for all of y'all to stay tuned at the end of this video. Y'all stay with me now. This finna get real important and interesting. So with that being said, y'all click that like button. Drop a comment down below at the bottom of the video. Subscribe to the channel. And you're a new supporter, new subscriber, or if you're new watching this, hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it, folks. Share this video and make sure you heard that notification bell on. You dig what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell button so you can be aware every time I drop a video. So enough chit chat. Let's get on with the topic. Do not tell your enemies nothing. Let them assume. As a matter of fact, keep them assuming. Because won't know won't hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Your enemy's going to try so hard. I mean, they're going to try extremely hard. Try to figure you out. And when they can't get no information out of you, or they can't get nothing out of you, they can't get one up on you, they can't get over you. They can't get over you. Guess what? They're going to make up lies. And they're going to start assuming. Even Fresh Montana said this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong if he didn't. He said, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Now, tell me that ain't the truth. When the hate don't work, they start spreading lies like a virus. And all these lies they tell on people, especially people that ain't worrying about them, people that got their own thing going on, let me tell y'all something. God do not like ugly. Don't go out here seeking revenge on nobody. Don't turn wrestle, don't put your hands on none of them. Because that's exactly what they want. They want you to fight with them. They want you to have a conflict with them. And over what? Nonsense. But I'm here to tell you right now, spiritual warriors, you let the Lord fight your battles. You ain't got to sit here and argue or do nothing. You let them assume. Anytime somebody want to sit up here and tell lies on you, or they want to assume whatever they want to assume, that says a lot about them. Weak, insecure mindsets, ladies and gentlemen. Weak. They ain't nothing but weakness. And hear me out when I say this too. They could try to compete with you. Every little thing that you are doing, they could sit up here and try to compete with you. You like in a spiritual, I can't even get it out right now, but you in this spiritual, they just competing with you on the low. I'm just going to say that. Their spirit trying to compete with your spirit. That's what I'm trying to say. But your spirit is whooping they behind. But your body, you're not even lifting up a finger. You're not even doing nothing. You're not even yapping at them. You see, their spirit is scared of your spirit. Their spirit know what's up. Their spirit don't want to smoke with you. That's why they sit up here and tell these lies on you. Because they know it's something inside of you that terrifies them. It frightens them. It triggers them. It's scared to live and piss out of them. Every time they see you, they gotta make up lies. Y'all see him, right? Look at him. He think he all that. The chit-chatting. Girl, look at her. She thinks she all that. Chat. Don't let the chit-chat stop you, folks. The people that do that type of stuff are very insecure. And they way down at the bottom. People who at the bottom, especially at the bottom of the concrete, they're going to talk some smack. They're going to assume. They're going to lie. They're going to lie on your name. But don't let that stop you. Don't let that discourage you either. Let that build you up. Let that toughen you up. Because they are putting more fuel into the fire. Little do they know, they helping you get famous. The more they talk junk about people, guess what? More people gonna start noticing you. Even they talk junk about your social media platform, that gonna gravitate more people towards you. And everybody ain't got the same mindset as these clowns out here. Cause not everybody's gonna see what they are seeing. You know what they say? You can fool some of the people all the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time, folks. Everybody gonna wake up and realize this person was lying the whole time. This person ain't this or that. This person is not a bad person. You got some good people out here is gonna think for themselves. And you're gonna have people out here gonna look at them like crazy, like, what the Sam hell you talking about, man? She ain't like that. He ain't like that. Bro ain't like that, dude. But this is what they assume because they try to get one on you, or they try to get over you, or step on you, but they couldn't. So they got mad. They start telling lies. They start spreading these rumors about you. Your enemies. They tried to bury you. But little do they know, folks, you are a seed. So the more dirt and dirt and dirt they throw on you, you outgrew that bull crap. And they can't stop you from growing either. So the more dirt they throw on you, guess what? You're going to keep on growing. Your platform will keep on growing. Your name will keep on growing. And this is why you're living rent-free inside your enemies' heads. They think about you 24/7. Yo, it's funny when you think about it. How you can hate somebody, but you think about them 24/7. Like ill, obsession. Like the white girl say, ill, whatever. Obsession. That's an illness, a mental illness. As a matter of fact, that's a disease if you ask me. Mentally ill disease. Like how can somebody hate somebody so doggone much, but they think about them 24/7. It's like, ew. Like, dude, get a life. Get over yourself. But spiritual warriors, this is what your enemies is going to do when you start elevating. Where you no longer want to be in that life and you cut them off. And they want to come up to you, ask these stupid little questions. And when you don't answer them the way they expect you to, they get upset. They walk away with anger. They walk away with envy. They walk away with jealousy. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to make up something and try to make it believable. But the whole time it ain't nothing but a fake doggone lie. They know that and God know it. This is why God is going to bless you right in front of them. Sure, they can get a whole type of bunch of clowns to join their little circus. To join their little funky little circus clique. But let me tell y'all something. Let them have that fame. Let them have the little 5 minutes of funky fame. But it ain't gonna last forever. It's just like the devil. He bless people. When they sell their soul to the devil, he bless them. But them blessings gonna soon run out. And they're gonna wish like hell they never had done that. So let them have their little 5 minutes of fame. Let them ha ha he and all this bull crap. But it ain't gonna last, folks. So don't let that discourage you. Don't let that throw you off your path. They doing these things for a reason. They want to get under your skin. They want to piss you off. They want to make you mad. They want you to argue with them. Have a conflict. Excuse me. They want to have a conflict with you. Every day they think about you. I don't know why there's something about you that they just love but hate at the same doggone time. Even when you fall away from these people, you still in their mind. But what's on your mind? Success. You thinking about greatness. You thinking about building up a legacy, building up a future. And what they got going on? Nothing. And who they thinking about? You. And who you thinking about? Nobody. Not even a relationship. Because you ain't got time for that. You see, when you're on a spiritual warrior, when you're on a spiritual path, you ain't got time to be thinking about dating and all this other BS that's going on in the world. You ain't got time for that, because you know why? Us, we don't chase. We attract. We don't got to chase people. We attract over here. But them, that mind somewhere else. You see, they got to chase people. We don't. We so far ahead of the game right now, it's not even funny. We have our time right now. You could be in your early 20s, mid 20s, or late 20s or early 30s, and know wisdom and knowledge and understanding. And this is why your enemies, they want to ask you so many questions, because they feel like you know everything, but you still learning. A little do they know, this does not come overnight. It takes time. You got to practice. You got to read books and stuff like this. But are they ready to put in the work like you do? No. Because they want to sit there and party all the time like they Eddie Murphy. They want to go out here and dance and all this stuff. But they get upset when you don't follow their rules. They get mad when you make your own choices, make your own rules. Who you think you are? Who you think you is? See, they take your confidence as cocky. They take your confidence as arrogance. But that's okay. That's what clowns do. And them type of clowns belong in the circus, doing foolishest things. Your confidence is confidence. But see, they take that as cocky. You think you all that, huh? Look at you with your stinking behind. Who you think you is? Who the hell you think you are? Walking around here with your head up high. You ain't nothing. Okay, that's what you think. If I ain't nothing, if you ain't nothing, spiritual warriors, why they so busy focusing on you? Huh? You must be something. You must be You must be something. Because if you wasn't, they wouldn't be so busy concentrating on you 24 hours a day. I'm gonna say this. If somebody hated you so much, costing money, you'll be rich by now. Cause that's imagine. All this attention they giving you, imagine that with money. A hater giving you so much attention. Imagine that was money and dollar bills. You'll be rich. They'll be putting money in your pocket. And they don't even know this. Huh? So you got smart people like this. You got to outthink the thinker. You got to step outside the box and think like that. If your haters and your enemies had so much time to invest in you, they'll make you rich. They make you richer and richer. Understand what I'm saying, man? They ain't got no life. They ain't got nothing to do. But sit up here and invest in you. Talk about you 24/7. All year long. Months. So what they tell you right there? Your enemies ain't got nothing on you. So let them assume. Let them think what they want to think. Let them say what they want to say. Because at the end of the day, you are who you say you are. Look in the mirror and tell me who you is. And that says a lot. And God knows who you are as well. So this little yet these clowns are talking about, they ain't talking about nothing, folks. Just laugh at them. And keep doing what you're doing. Do not let the enemy out here discourage you or get you distracted. You see, the devil, he really, really busy out here. And y'all see everything that's going on in the world today, right? If you don't watch the news, trust me, it pops up on your social media. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you use, you're going to see something negative as you scroll up. The devil is mighty busy out here. But guess what? God is even busier. So stay focused and keep your mind on God. And keep your mind on your purpose. Do not let anybody out here distract you. Because them people ain't got nothing to lose. But you got a whole lot to to lose. People know what they doing. These clowns, These little do-the-head donkeys, they know what they doing, folks. And when they trying to piss you off, they be like, they trying to piss you off. They trying to get under your skin. But when you don't look their way and you ignore them, like that Casper the Friendly Ghost, or even walk past them and don't even speak to them, they get in their feelings. Why you want to talk to me? Or you can say hey, or you can't speak. No, I can't. The cat got my tongue. But if you speak to them, they ain't gonna speak back. That ain't that funny. But once you get in that same type of energy, they get upset. Y'all listen to me now. Listen. Your enemies, they want to try to act like they know you. But in reality, they don't know you. They don't know you from a can of paint or from a hole in the wall or a hole in the shoe. Sure, they can pretend, but they really don't. These people out here are all confused. This is why every time you prove them wrong, they right there looking stupid. They be so embarrassed. And then when they try to get into your space and ask these little simple questions, and you can feel the energy behind the question. Quick to hurt and slow to speak, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell what type of question it is. You can tell if there's some hate or some nosiness in that question. You be like, let's make up a lie. Let's say anything just to make them feel good. But when they can't get no information out of you, they gonna make something up. Believe me, they gonna make something up. And when they do, let's laugh at them. Because as you can see, they ain't got no life. They ain't got nothing to lose out here. All they do is wake up and cause drama. Wake up and cause chaos. They ain't nothing but Satan his doggone self. You ain't about that drama life. They are. You about elevation. You all about making the world a better place. We trying to make the world a better place. But these little clowns out here, they the reason why the world is today. It's not the world, it's the people that's in it. People hating on one another. People spreading lies. People turning on each other. People unaliving folks for stupid petty stuff. Not knowing every little action that they do will suffer. Every little action that they do, whatever good or bad, is good or bad consequences. So be careful what you put out there in the universe, folks. Be mighty, mighty careful, and note the self as well, because it will come back to you. So anything your enemies is out there putting out about you, it's going to come back on them 10 times fold. 10 times major fold. Now, we're not sitting here wishing bad on nobody, God forbid. But, you know the saying, what you reap is what you sow, ladies and gentlemen. You understand me, man? What you reap is what you sow. So don't worry about your enemies. Pray for them and move on. Because you ain't got to lift up a finger. You ain't got to do this or you ain't got to do that. Just keep doing what you're doing. Now, hear me out. You want to sometimes get in that rear end. Sometimes you want to take their head out, but that's not the answer. That's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to get distracted. He wants you to get in some trouble. But outsmart the enemy. Make them even more madder. Make your enemies even more madder. Because when they can't get one on you, they're going to start assuming. And when the hate don't work, when they see the hate that can't work, they start telling lies on you. But them lies, they only last a second. Because the truth will beat the lie. The truth always prevails, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you forget that. They lied on your name. They lied on you. But let me tell you something. The truth will always outshine the darkness. The truth and will shall prevail. Don't you forget that. Let your enemies lie. They can lie all they want to. But at the end of the day, it's going to come back all on them. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. And let me tell you about another revenge. Massive success is the best revenge. Success is the best revenge. Keep working. Keep grinding. Screw what they talking about. The hell what they talking about. Because God is going to bless you right in front of the people that lied on your name. You hear me? God will bless you right in front of these folks. Right in front of these clowns' faces that try to bring you down. Watch what I tell you. You'll be amazed what God will do and can do for your life. That's why I said stay focused and stay consistent. And most importantly, I want to say this before I click out of this video. Make sure, I repeat, DJ, run that back one time. Frick it. I said, make sure at all times you stay and you remain humble in this season. You hear me? Remain humble at all times, folks. Don't forget, remain humble.